Hello, everyone. It is September 18th, 2020. And if any of you know me, you probably have an idea of why you're seeing my face on this video. We found out tonight that a absolute legend of the Supreme Court, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, has fallen. She has succumbed to pancreatic cancer in the 11th hour of the 2020 election season. And the initial reaction is at least half what I would expect it to be. It is shock, it is loss, it is grief, not only at a human being, but at an icon who has left this world too soon by at least a matter of months for most of us. But what I'm also seeing is defeat. I'm seeing hopelessness. Many of us fully understand the consequences of the season in which we live, the difference that will be made just a few short weeks from now, when the American people go to the polls and select what direction this country is going to take moving forward. It's hard to think about a Supreme Court without RBG's steadfast presence, without her wisdom, without her ceaseless activism for the most oppressed and marginalized among us. But we have to face that reality. It is a depressing reality. It is one that makes us question timing and fate and just what else this god-awful year can do to us before it's done. What I ask tonight is that all of us take a moment, take two, and grieve. Grieve for the person we've lost, the leader we've lost, the wisdom we've lost, the majority we've lost, or the shot at it. But when that is done, I want you to remember something. We, as a people, have been groomed for moments like this. We're made for this, right? That long period of cold darkness before the light, that hopeless moment. We've been conditioned by 1,000 stories to know that this is the moment that heroes rise. And you don't have to throw a ring in a volcano or, conquer a world to be a hero. You don't have to assemble infinity stones. What you need to do is get up tomorrow. You need to reach out to Republican senators across this country and make sure they know that the next president, whoever that may be, should be the one to replace Ruth Bader Ginsburg, as were her last wishes. You need to reach out to their opponents if they are running this year and make sure that those people know they are armed with a popular mandate. You need to hope. We need to hope. And we need to vote. Take this sorrow, take this anger, and do not go quietly into that good night. Find a friend who never votes and get him to the polls. Find people who say that they're not political and let them know just what is on the line. Open your hearts, open your pocketbooks, open your phone banks. But now is not the time to die in sorrow. Now is the time to fight in the light. Ruth Bader Ginsburg shed that light her entire career. She fought ceaselessly until her last breath for all of us. And now she leaves that fight to you and I. So rise, progressives. Rise, Democrats. Rise, patriots. Rise, anyone who believes that justice and decency and equality are important. If you have been tempted to stand in the streets with our brothers and sisters and fight for Black lives, or stand alongside women as they fight for the rights they desperately deserve, now is the time for you to stand. Get your ballots in. Make some donations. Make some phone calls. And encourage everyone else around you that we are still in this, and we can and will win it. Not just for us, but for the future, and for the notorious RBG. Let's do this.